For more on Adams' time in the NFL, we bring in sports director Nick Carboni. Nick.
Sarah, Adams played 6 NFL seasons for several teams, concluding his career with the Falcons in 2015. As you mentioned, he suffered several severe injuries, including those 2 concussions in a short time span. He's been out of the league now for about 6 years. Without speculating on the circumstances that led to this tragedy, I spoke to former NFL player Eugene Robinson.
When football players leave the National Football League, it's has been a tough transition for many. For many people, lots of depression, lots of not transitioning well. That gap where you find out that you're no longer that relevant and now you're in regular life, you're not in that bubble of football. Those things right there become very, very problematic and have been problematic for a lot of football players throughout the history of leaving the National Football League.
Yeah, Phillip Adams out of the league for about 5 or 6 years now. Again, we don't want to speculate about anything that may have been going through his mind. We do know he suffered some severe injuries during his NFL career, 2 concussions within the span of 3 weeks, a very severe ankle injury. I mean, you played 16 years in the league. You know how it can ravage your body, not only while you're in the league, but after you leave it.
You know, I think the NFL has been trying to go ahead and mitigate things with concussions. You can tell how they've changed the rules. Back in the day, the landscape of what we did, you can have a concussion, get back in the game. But now things have changed dramatically in the National Football League. Also, the National Football League has kind of instilled some things for guys to go ahead and transition so that when you leave the National Football League and as you're trying to get yourself together and transition, the transition hopefully should not be as hard and be as difficult as it has been in the past.
Adams was a 2006 graduate of Rock Hill High School, where he played both football and basketball. He went on to play college football at South Carolina State. We did receive a statement from the NFL on this tragedy, and we'll pass that along next hour. Fred.
All right. Thank you, Nick.